about
supplements and throughout pregnancy.
Yeah. So first things we're going to talk about is the one and only
Ningxia Red. And Ningxia Red is super key in all the holes we have in our nutrition. But it has great source of iron. It has incredible aminos, which are awesome for pregnancy. It's great all times, but you definitely want aminos when you're building a baby. So I love it for pregnancy and after pregnancy.
Right. It's like the best whole food supplement that you could give your baby. And
Absolutely.
And it builds all the important like iron, like you said, the aminos, there's minerals, and the nutrition that is in Ningxia Red is hard to find anywhere else, like
Right.
on a cellular level type of nutrition.
Right. And for so inexpensive, you know?
Right.
Like
yeah.
for what it is, for like wolfberries, if you try to buy them at the store.
Yeah.
In the quantity.
So here's, these are the single packets, and you can also buy them in bottles, and which makes it really nice because you can kind of adjust how much you take, like an ounce, 2 ounces, 3 ounces. Sometimes for me it was 6 ounces in a day.
So you know what I really enjoyed? I put them in the freezer, and whenever I wanted something sweet like an ice cream, I'd grab a Ningxia. So even if I was doing like 2 or 3, it's way better than grabbing an ice cream.
Right.
And
Or a popsicle or
and then they're low on the glycemic index.
Yeah.
So like
And one thing I wanted to say is that my midwife in Ohio, she says that when mamas take this while they're pregnant, she notices that the cord is much stronger.
wow.
And the placenta normally looks a lot healthier from the inside.
Wow.
So that was interesting for me to know, is like it's actually providing much better
Nutrition.
the environment that your baby's in. The placenta and the cord is like way better, way healthier when they take that.
Super
So,
interesting.
yeah. All right, next one is Super B. Seriously, every mom needs this because a couple reasons. Gives you energy, it makes you feel happier.
Yeah.
Supports your emotions. The B vitamins help you feel super happy. And then it gives you the folic acid that you need for growing a baby and
Right.
keeping all of that in balance so that your baby has what it needs.
I love Super B throughout my pregnancy. It's great anytime, but we could always use energy.
Right. And this one is methylated for easy absorption, and it has nutmeg oil, which helps to support your adrenals and give you energy. So,
All of the Young Living supplements have oil infused, which makes the vitamin more bioavailable, which I contribute to. I've had 4 kids, and this one, the weight has like really, for the first time, come off immediately.
Wow.
And I think it's having hormonal support through Young Living supplements, and also knowing more about supplements. I believe for sure knowing how bioavailable, how much I'm actually absorbing of the supplement when they're oil infused is incredible. So I think my body has never been, even though I've always spent a lot of money in supplements, I don't think my body's ever been so, what is the word?
using them so well.
Right, absorbing them
Yeah.
so well so that I could lose the weight.
So the statistics are kind of shocking on this. Like if you take a vitamin off the store, just the health food store shelves, you absorb about, I think it's about 40%. That's a higher absorption. If you take a supplement with an oil in it, you absorb
82% within the first 30 minutes. And that was there was a study done even on a supplement Young Living was putting out before they added oils, and it was like the body was absorbing 42% in 24 hours. After they added oils, it was like 82% within 30 minutes.
right. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's why you feel the difference so quickly.
Right.
Thanks for helping me out, Anna, on that.
So what I really love is omegas are really key in pregnancy and really key after. But if you're already depleted and you're not taking omegas in pregnancy, then after you have your baby, you can easily fall into postpartum depression. Your brain does not have what it needs to function correctly. A lot of postpartum depression is actually having to do with omegas. So I took Omega Gize there's actually some essential oils in here that were upsetting my stomach. And it's awesome because we have MindWise, which is a vegan alternative for getting omegas. And this didn't upset my stomach, so I could still get my omegas without upsetting my stomach.
Yeah, and depleting your brain from the food it needs. And your baby.
And Omega Drives is coming from a fish oil. It's a really pure source. It's coming from Peru and Ecuador, fish over there.
Yeah.
But I'm taking it now that I've had the baby. I'm back to taking my omegas.
Awesome. And you can take those without it upsetting your
Yeah.
Okay, cool. These are really awesome for vegan people, right? Because it's completely plant-based. It comes from the
Sacha Inchi.
Sacha Inchi seed oil. Has bio-identical CoQ10, which is really awesome. When I was postpartum with Zoe, I don't think I was being real with myself or anyone else. And I was really struggling, like with my brain and how it was functioning, and was not doing well. And so if you feel like that, just double up on your omegas and find a friend. Be real. I think that's
Find community.
Find community. So that's awesome. I definitely have been taking at least one serving of Omega Jais, which is this one, and a serving or two of this every day, and it's made the biggest difference. Like, my brain is clear, I have like clarity of thought, and I don't get the mom brain all the time. Today has been a rough day, but yeah.
MindWise as well for me. I took it once in the middle of teaching class for the first time, and I felt as if somebody put an oxygen mask on me, like such clarity.
Wow.
Yeah, I felt like I was operating. Sure.
So why don't we just toast to our
Our clarity of mind.
yes, healthy emotions, healthy brains, babies.
You want this?
What does it taste like to you, Amber?
I'm not fond of the taste. What do you think?
I like it. I like the tart. It's really tart. And we got
My son drinks it. My son likes it. I don't like the way it tastes. It does taste better cold, I gotta say.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So a real quick tip on these sachets, whether it's the MindWise or the Ningxia Red, it's a little bit hard to get all the product out. So if you blow in a little bit
Oh, really?
and you tip it up,
Oh,
you can suck out even more.
I didn't know that. That's super interesting.
Yeah. Well, Zoe always bites on her, and so it seals it off, and then I have to blow in so she can tip it up and get it all.
That's so cute.
So last but not least is multi-greens. Multi-greens are really important for energy, for hormones, but basically if you're not eating like a ton of spinach every day, this is a good way to get some of your greens in and just help cover your nutritional needs. It also has like bee pollen, barley, wheatgrass, spirulina, all those awesome greens in it. So I highly recommend this.
Yes, and it also has like chlorella in it and stuff like seagrass and stuff like that that are really great for your nutrition. Guys, you definitely need these supplements. They will change your life.
Yes.
They're like no other supplement you've ever tried.
Change your whole pregnancy and birth.
See ya!